What's good, guys? This is how I made $3,000 trading the nasdaq today. Coming into the day on the 4-hour chart, what's going on? We're respecting bullish, so my bias is bullish. I want price to go up. We've already tapped into this 4-hour gap. We've also tapped into this 1-hour gap right here, clearly respecting, and I wanted a fair value gap that I could use to take us higher. And let's go to market open. Cool. So market open, what happens? And the PDRAs I had marked out was obviously this 30-minute for a con, because this is now sponsored. Sponsorship is shown because we tapped into these high time PDRAs, and it allows us to take continuations higher. What happens? Market opens, and I want us to go down, but unfortunately, oh, what am I saying? We do go down. Sorry. And then we tap into this lower 30-minute, which I really like. And now we have the actual manipulation to take us higher. And I end up taking a 30-second here, because that was the highest time frame in the leg. I take this 30-second right here. My entry is right here. We aim for a 1-to-1. And you guys can see how quickly we displaced. I was literally done with quote unquote work in 1-2 candles, literally a minute and a half. And at this point, I already kind of made my money, made my trade. In my eyes, this is A plus. ES was also in a distribution spot. Let me see ES at this time. Let's check. Sorry, let me just do this. Awesome. Let's see. And this was at 651. At 651, yeah, we're also in a point of distribution. I'm pretty sure this is the other 30-minute as well. So we have true manipulation on both pairs. We have a stop hunt after tapping the lower 30-minute. And yeah, this is just absolutely A plus setup. And I want to talk about, I took another trade. This was just way too clean not to take it. Okay, cool. What's going on now? We have now an opportunity for another continuation. This was at 7:20, a little bit later into session. We open up this 5-minute. Same thing, right? I'm basing, if this 5-minute gets respected, I expect price to go higher. What ends up happening? I actually end up doing kind of a discretionary play. I end up taking the 1-minute just for better RR. This is why I entered. And this 2-minute, I was expecting this 2-minute to hold, just a conviction play and just screen time. And I think I went break even actually. Yeah, I think it ended up playing out, but it would break even. It just takes way too long. But yeah, I just needed my piece of the pie with the one winning trade. And I wanted to talk about, um, I know there was a short a lot of people took today, and honestly, you're a fucking donut. I forgot where it was. Think it was here, maybe. Let's go to this right here. Absolute donut shit right here. The argument is that we disrespected this 30-minute and we're going to continue lower, changing bias to bearish. And I understand, right? I understand where this conviction play comes from, and I'm going to explain exactly what's wrong with it. Was it 10 a.m.? I think it was 10 a.m. Yeah, I think it was somewhere after 10 a.m. I think there was like a 30-second in this leg. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think this is a trade a lot of people took. And I'm going to explain why this is the most donut trade you could take. All right, and why does it not end up playing out? Absolutely rinse stop rated. The reason this doesn't end up playing out is literally okay on NQ. Yeah, we are disrespecting, right? We are disrespecting. We look like we're gonna go lower. However, at 10 o'clock on ES, what are we doing, bro? Let me actually just make the replay for ES. What the fuck? And at 10 o'clock on ES, right before you take this trade, what do you see, bro? This is what ES looks like. Do you think ES wants to go lower? No. We create this insanely large rejection wick, clearly respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. So this is why ES matters so much. Yeah, on NQ it looked very good, right? The setup you could say was A plus on NQ, but if ES doesn't also have a reason to distribute, you will get fucked and bent over every single time, right? You need true manipulation to make a proper trade. You need true manipulation on both pairs, or write this down. You will keep getting bent over and fucked just disrespectfully without your consent. You're just gonna keep getting bent over and fucked. You need true manipulation on both assets. And that's why that trade failed. But yeah, we had two really nice trades that played out. Really calm Thursday. And yeah, I hope this kind of explains my thought process. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I will catch you on the next recap.